What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel in another video. Today we're going to be I'm going to try to do like a abstract garden. So I'm just going to show you. These are the colors we're working with. I have a magenta. I have titanium white. And I have a cerulean blue for the background. Not exactly sure. Felt like it would be a nice combination of colors to give us something interesting to look at. And it'll have kind of a darker combination, so that way our flowers can show up a lot better. This thing is creating such really fantastic rings. Even when I bump it. So I think I'm just going to let all that flow out and do whatever it's going to do. Then we can start little tiny flowers. Actually, I'll give it a little bit more. So I want it to be able to completely cover this canvas and not have anything going on crazy. There we go. But it just makes those lines. I don't know how well you can see it in this view, but the fine lines that just flow out of this cup, I just love them so much. And now while that's flowing out, I just drilled a hole at the bottom of this cup and put a piece of tape to cover it. This is what we're going to use for our flowers. So just really small layers. Pink, red. I'm just keeping the layers really small. So that way we have that color difference coming through. And since the background is a little darker than I would want, I'll use a little bit more white in my layers here. All right. Well, I think the paint is getting close to being finished. It's not quite done yet. But now those lines look so good. Yeah, we're about to help you be done, right? There, you'll be done. All right. Got them really cool rings going on. Then we have our layered cup. And we're just gonna make drips with it. Not a stream like that. That's not what we wanted. Well, all right. So what did we learn? That's too much paint. Yeah, I used too much. Because that would have just streamed completely across. Now it's starting to drip, so. Just making little abstract flowers. You know, it would probably get the same results if I just take a popsicle stick into the paint that I kind of just wasted and let it just drip off the stick. Some more. I'm really hoping that the idea in my head is something I can accomplish. Pretty sure I can. Still have a lot of paint on there. And I'm just going to use my dotting tool and kind of just embellish these a little bit. Now I am keeping these lines quite small because once I stretch them, everything's gonna get a lot larger than it is right now. Just kind of trying to trail it off, create those organic shapes. Disturb the lines just a little. Not a lot, just enough. I'm excited to stretch this one out though. There's so much cool little lines and patterns that are inside this thing. I wouldn't even have noticed them until after the spin, but because I'm so like up close checking this thing out, noticing tons of little tiny shapes in this. And I think that's all I really want to do. Have some white here. Let's give some love to it. A little extra cerulean blue too. These are just to have something for the paint to move on. I had it extra instead of me putting it back in the bottle I made. I'll just put it in there. I actually think we're centered as much as we need to be. We can just go, huh? All right, here we go. There's one corner out there that's having a harder time than the rest. Oh, wow. That looks so nifty, dude. All right, so let me help this corner. I didn't have enough, so just needed a little bit more love. Let's get that blue off though. That looks really cool. Those flowers look like almost ethereal-ish. I love it. I'm gonna fix that corner right there though. But I'm gonna fix that off camera. Let's get down there and check this thing out. Okay, so I am super loving this one. Look at those little tiny lines right there. They almost look like little jellyfish or something, but there's so many little tiny details going on throughout this whole thing. Like you can just make out the super fine lines in there. Man, that's cool. If you want to watch another video just like this, click the screen right now and I'll see you there.